Hello everyone, my name is Neetu Singh and my student ID is 202471230. Today I will be talking about the Melbourne Food and Wine Festival. This event is one of the Australia's most popular food celebrations. In this presentation, I will explain how the event is planned and managed using project management tools. I'll talk about the event's purpose, planning, stakeholders, marketing, logistics, budget, risk, and more. The Melbourne Food and Wine Festival is a three-day event that aims to promote Melbourne's local food culture. The goals are to bring more visitors to the city, support local businesses, and give food professionals a chance to connect. The festival includes over 30 events such as wine tastings, chef shows, and pop-up restaurants. Some challenges include weather, budget limits, and venue space. We are assuming that public interest will stay high and that local restaurants and sponsors will continue to support the event. Stakeholder management plan. This event involves many people. Internal stakeholders are the event team, volunteers, and chefs. External stakeholders include sponsors, government bodies like tourism, Victoria, media, and of course the guests. We will manage stakeholders by holding regular meetings, using contracts, and sharing updates on social media. Everyone will be well informed and their roles will be clear, which helps the event run smoothly. Now we'll talk about marketing plan. Our marketing goal is to attract more than 50,000 people and make the event well known across Australia. We will use Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, email, and websites for promotion. We will also work with food bloggers and influencers to reach a wider audience. Advertisements will be shared in newspapers and online. The main message of our campaign is Taste the Culture of Melbourne. Now we'll talk about logistics plan. The festival will be held at well-known Melbourne places like Federation Square and Queen Victoria Market. Food will be served by local restaurants and food trucks. There will be live music, cooking shows, and guest speakers. Audio and video equipment like microphones and LED screens will be used. Over 200 staff and volunteers will help. We will also take care of health and safety licenses, cleaning, and security. Now we'll talk about event theme and concept. The theme of festival is culinary diversity and sustainability. This means we want to celebrate different types of food while being eco-friendly. We will use biodegradable plants and reduce waste. There will be fun and educational activities like wine trials, chef master classes, street food safaris, and even food zones for kids. The goal is to make it a family friendly and meaningful experience. Now we'll talk about WBS, which is work breakdown structure. To manage the event well, we divided it into three big steps. Step one is pre-event planning, which includes setting goals, making budget, preparing marketing, and step two is event execution, where we set up venues, manage vendors, and run the event. Step 3 is post-event wrap-up, which includes feedback, financial reports, and final meetings. This makes the event easier to manage and keeps things organized. Now we talk about project budgeting. We estimate the total cost of event to be around 10 lakh or 1 crore Australian dollars. This includes venue fees, catering, marketing, equipment, entertainment, and staffing. A portion of budget is also kept for unexpected expenses. Careful budgeting helps us deliver a high quality event without overspending. In every business, there is a risk management plan. Every big event has some risk, for example, bad weather, technical issues, or last minute vendor cancellations. We also considered the risk of low ticket sales and health restrictions. We plan to manage these risks with backup venues, extra equipment, early promotions, and good hygiene practices. Planning ahead helps reduce surprises. Now we'll talk about event timeline. The event will be prepared in five main phases. In November and December, we'll get the permits and take the stakeholders. In January, for finding vendors and sponsors. February, for planning and marketing. The event happens in March, and in April, we'll collect the feedback and write a final report. This timeline keeps the event on track. And we'll expect the outcomes. We expect more than 50,000 people to attend. The event could bring over 4 million in tourism and hospitality income. We hope to get at least 100 media mentions and support local food businesses. We also want to show that a large festival can be sustainable by using eco-friendly materials and reducing waste. At the end, we'll talk about conclusion. The Melbourne Food and Wine Festival is not just a fun event but also a smart project that supports tourism, and will expect the outcomes. We expect more than 50,000 people to attend. The event could bring over 4 million in tourism and hospitality income. We hope to get at least 100 media mentions and support local food businesses. We also want to show that a large festival can be sustainable by using eco-friendly materials and reducing waste. At the end, we'll talk about conclusion, culture and sustainability. With good planning, teamwork and creativity, it will be a successful, memorable experience for everyone involved. Thank you for listening. I'm happy to answer any questions.